Okay, today I'm going to be talking about sugar and the effect it has on the human body and mind. My purpose is just to simply inform audience of the effects that sugar has on the human body and mind, whether good or bad. What is sugar? Sugar is a type of carbohydrate, and there are two types of carbohydrates: simple and complex. Simple carbs can simply be made up of just sugar, while complex carbs can consist of starches, sugars, and fiber. Sugar is a pro-inflammatory, which means that it has detrimental effects on muscles, joints, and tendons, causing extra achiness, pain, inflammation, and soreness. And overall, it's just not very good if you were looking to use your muscles. Sugar causes a release of dopamine. That's very similar to what happens when you ingest drugs. When we release dopamine, it's a feel-good chemical, so our body just craves more of it, and this can lead to addiction to sugar. If I was to go ahead and compare natural sugars to added sugars, let's just say, well, natural sugars occur in fruits and vegetables. They're grown that way. They're not processed. Natural sugars are found with other nutrients. Typically, these fruits and vegetables have other nutrients in them. And typically, it's found with fiber, which is very important when it comes to the way that the body digests and breaks down and uses sugar. If we were to take a look at added sugars, these are typically just the granulated sugar. This is just extracted sugar, nothing else, and it looks very similar to table salt. Added sugar has no nutrients whatsoever, no fiber whatsoever. And if we were to take, for example, this 2 cups of vanilla Ben & Jerry's ice cream, plain by the way, and compare it to these 7 oranges, well, the amount of added sugar, 63 grams, would be equivalent to these 7 oranges. So there must be something wrong if we are consuming a week's worth of sugar in one sitting. Sugar has been known to lead to chronic diseases. Sugar can lead to obesity due to the excess calorie intake. Sugar can cause a metabolic syndrome due to the changes in the gut microbiome. Sugar can cause high blood pressure, which can lead to diabetes. Sugar can cause fatty liver disease, which body breaks down. Sugar can cause LDL cholesterol, which is bad cholesterol. Nobody wants bad cholesterol. Bad cholesterol can clog your arteries, make it hard to live. And last but not least, sugar can lead to heart failure, which in some cases this even means death. Sugar has effects on the brain and its performance. A study was conducted over 6 years, and it followed patients who consumed sugary sweetened beverages. And over time, at the end of the study, they were assessed through tests, cognitive tests, and the tests showed that there was a substantial decline in cognitive performance for those who consumed sugary sweetened beverages compared to those who didn't. Sugar is linked to depression. A 2012 survey conducted in Los Angeles County, consisting of 1,400 low-income residents, was conducted to find the effects that sugar has on depression and its symptoms. While the study found that those that had higher depressive symptoms were 30% more likely to drink sugary sweetened beverages than those with lower depressive symptoms. in the end, it's important to know what goes into your food. You should always check the nutritional labels in regards to what's in it and the ingredient list, and see how high sugar is placed on that ingredient list. These sugars have different types of effects on our bodies, and unfortunately I'm not able to cover every effect, but these are just some of the ways that sugar can affect us.